It wasn't my fault.
Things did not always go well for Mother Garson. He couldn't control the toothpaste. He fell into wastebasket, and he dropped only valuable vases. Whatever happened, it was always his fault. One day, he went for a walk in his one-day too big new shoe. He had stepped out of the other one. He couldn't remember where. Before long, someone laid an egg on Mother Garson's head. He looked at a nearby bird.
Did you lay an egg on my head?
I did, but it wasn't my fault. A humble bird screamed and scared me. So Murtley Gerson and the bird went to see the aardvark.
Did you scream and scare the bird into laying an egg on Murtley Gerson's head?
I did, but it wasn't my fault. A nasty hippo stepped on my tail and a scream just popped out. Together they went to find the hippo.
Did you step on the aardvark's tail, making him scream and scare the bird into laying an egg on Murtley Gerson's head? They asked.
I did, but it wasn't my fault. I did it to get out with a way or with a hopping shoot.
A what?
Just then along came a hopping shoe with long ears. With a pull and a tug, they soon found out the ears were attached to a rabbit. It wasn't my fault. I was hopping around and landed in the shoe and became stuck. The shoe looked like the very new two big shoes that Murtley stepped out some time ago. In fact, it was.
The rabbit became stuck in my shoe and frightened the pygmy hippo, who stepped on the aardvark's tail. The aardvark screamed and scared the bird into laying an egg on my head. Then I suppose it was my fault.
2 tears splashed on his new big shoes. There!
It was my fault, said the bird. It was my fault, said the aardvark. It was my fault, said the pygmy hippo.
I think it was the shoe. Let's go back to your house and do something about the egg. They all went to the kitchen. The aardvark turned Murtley Gerson upside down, and an egg plopped into the pan. The rabbit ground the pepper. The bird ran around the pan, doing a very fine job of scrambling. Murtley Gerson enjoyed every bite of his scrambled egg. Murtley thanked his friends and went to the door to let them out. And it wasn't his fault.